This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Let's get right into the news. Well, Kanye West is kind of wild, man. Okay, so we predicted this already. Okay, he's going stadium to stadium. He's going to another stadium to finish Donda. He didn't finish it at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Why? Because he's trying to sell out a tour. It's going to be a tour of him finishing the album, and you're going to see it develop as he goes. He's not going to release it to anybody until the end of the tour. Look, we're moving to another stadium. This has since been deleted. This was said today. So they're leaving Mercedes-Benz Stadium. They got two full gigs out of it. And you say, you know what? I'm going to just keep doing this. I sold out twice. I bet you he goes to like New York next, maybe Madison Square Garden, maybe he goes to LA, maybe he goes to Florida, maybe he goes to Chicago. Who knows? I bet you he goes that makes more sense, going to Chicago, selling it out twice there, have a couple more features of what's relevant. But what's really going on here? What's the underlying thing? We all know it boils down to Drake. He has a hard on for Drake. Let's be honest, okay? Ever since Drake came out, he's been trying to sabotage him. Remember the unmixed version of that song on his first album? The first video he ever did that Kanye tried to direct was trash. Kanye's continually tried to find out information about him and sabotage him. And it all came to a head in 2017-18. And you had that going back and forth with really Pusha T and Drake, but it was really Drake and Kanye, okay? And Drake knew that. Now, since they've made up, but what would your enemy do? Your enemy would make you think that, hey, false sense of security, everything's cool. Kanye probably reached out to Drake, said, hey, I was bugging, bro. We're bros. Everything's gonna be cool. Drake said, cool. Drake's not on the album right now. Now, it's kind of obvious what Kanye is doing now. Drake's no fool, okay? He was tricked last time when he was working on Kanye's album and was, gave Kanye some vital information for Pusha T to go at him. Kanye's been supposed to drop Donda twice and failed, okay? Now it says you can pre-order the album, and it's expected a week from now. Expected. It doesn't say, hey, it's coming out. Expected. Now we got the information they're moving to another stadium. He's not sure when Drake is dropping, and he wants to drop when Drake drops. He doesn't want to drop before. He wants to drop on the day or after. I don't know why. Something in his mind. He could really just drop now, and Drake probably won't drop for another month or two, because I'm sure Drake is waiting to see what's happening with these other variants out here to make sure concerts are going to stay open. Because if Drake drops and he can't go on tour, that's going to be a big loss. Because think about it, touring hundreds of millions of dollars, okay? You don't want to lose that revenue. Kanye is making up for that by going to cities that are open. That's the only reason he might not have to go to Chicago or New York or LA, and it might have to be Florida or Texas, because these states aren't completely, they're open, but they're not completely open. He would get a lot of backlash from politics for having an event like this, even though politicians can have, birthday parties with 1,000 people there. That's cool. And that's no shots. I'm just saying we're at a weird time where politicians can not just him. You got the mayor of LA. You got a bunch of other politicians that do whatever they want, even though they restrict the people. And that's just not fair. Okay, that's just not fair. So, and that goes for any politician. Okay, it's just not cool. You're not above people, even though you are. You're not. So. Anyways, it's obvious that Kanye is just holding off for Drake, but he's also going to take this on the road and finish the album state by state, throwing concerts. It's insane, bro. Insane. I mean, but Kanye's fans like it. They like this kind of treatment, So, and he has a lot of fans. So, it is what it is, man. I just think it's a little spooky to me. But, anyways, Kanye versus Drake. It's still on. I don't care if they made peace or not. It's obviously always going to be a competition. And Kanye feels a certain way about Drake. Feels a little insecure. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. I'll check you guys in the next one. Peace.